And we're back. We're back. Uh, I always wonder how quick I can get everything typed up. There we are. So we're back. We're back. We're back. And we'll do this for a couple of hours or so. Spots there. And we've got Myrtle and Mercury. So do please do watch, enjoy, and like, and yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. So I've actually fed the others as well, so I don't have to go out and feed them. But we'll do it till about 6:30. So we'll do a couple of hours on this, and then we'll stop. So hopefully that's all okay. I'll move the camera. We've got a grid here, 4x3, and the lights are on. Yeah, so we have. So if you are watching this, thank you all so very much indeed. We've had a very, very nice session earlier on this afternoon. So you are very welcome to watch that. And you will see the babies and you'll see the mum strike. So the babies are now at day 9. And we will be doing another video for them tomorrow. And that will be that'll be released this week. So we'll have that done. So don't worry about that. That's all going to be done. So we're looking forward to that. So that should be very, very nice. And yeah, so we have. Let's just. So welcome, welcome. If you are watching us, thank you very much indeed. You are supporting our channel, and indirectly, we can then create lots more content for you. Oh, now let me just give them another hide to sit in. Otherwise, they're going to get a bit bored. So we've got as well. So there's plenty for them to do and have a little wander around. And they're very, very happy. They're happy little things. So as I mentioned earlier on, we are going to be in Guinea Pig Magazine, the official magazine for guinea pigs. Or is it an unofficial magazine for guinea pigs? I don't know. It's the Guinea Pig Magazine. So it's the magazine for guinea pigs. That'll be in the spring of 2025. We're going to be sent some questions, and then they'll sort of put, and we've got to send some photos, and they'll put together some sort of article. And we've got the cover, and we've got something called model pages, and we've got the main feature. So it's very, very exciting. We're absolutely thrilled to bits, and it truly is. It's a pleasure. It's an honour. It's been really good. It's very exciting. We're looking forward to that a lot. So that's going to happen in the next few weeks, and we'll keep you updated. So coming up this week on our videos, like I said, tomorrow, Ella and myself are going to do an update video with Stripe and her 3. So that'll be on day 10 for them, and then that'll come out later in the week. That's going to be worthwhile watching. Then we've also got we've got a video we did with Stardust actually a couple of weeks back. That about monetization. So that's coming out tomorrow. That's going to come out tomorrow. So you can watch that. That's quite cute if you like Stardust. And then I think the one after that will be the update of the Stripe and her babies. So we'll have that one out on Wednesday. And then we've got a couple of others stacked up. We've got one on the Pythagoras meeting when she met Stripe. And then we've also got Pythagoras when she met Pepsi. Remember Pepsi? So we've got that. And then we've also got a Q&A. So we need to get some questions for the Q&A, don't we? So let's get that sorted out. And yes, need that Q&A done. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Otherwise, that Q&A ain't going to happen. Let's go to a really old photo and then I'll reuse that because it's. Let's do that one. Yeah, oh, that's fun. Right. Lovely. Just take that. Now, I don't know who's going to star in our November Q&A, but maybe it'll be Stripe. No, maybe that'll be. It might be Storm. Might be Storm. We shall see. Okay, let's see. So let's get ready to run. No, let's just get this. Let's get this stacked up, and otherwise these things don't happen, and we don't want that. Okay, so let's just go into our. There we are. Going to do analysis. There we are. So we have a few of you already on board. Thank you very much indeed. There we are. So Spot says Guinea Pig magazine won't send anyone out. No, not a chance. Not a chance. No, we're going to be doing all that. We'll send some pictures and some text. I'm answering some questions that they can send us. They'll create a structure and create like they've had someone in front of us with a microphone. But I need to have a look at some previous features they've done, and then get an idea about how we answer and what we use. But I'm going to incorporate some of the things we've done, like going to see capybaras, me going to see the alpacas when I spoke to the company last week, me going to speak to beavers, brownies, guides, cubs. I've got one lined up this week with someone who our kids do the event, so that's good. She'll be in a photograph. So everything's good. Once we've got the questions, we'll get some ideas. So I don't just want to do. I use the name Buck's Guinea Pig Talks. My name's Simon. Here are my guinea pigs. There's a great opportunity to sort of like promote. There's nothing to sell, and I don't mind if we get no subscribers or followers, but it's just making people more aware of us. But we're also not going to mention much or anything about baby guinea pigs because people from Guinea Pig magazine who read it and buy it, not all of them are really. They view the idea that people shouldn't breed some of them because they think that when our guinea pigs go, we should just go down the local rescue and get some more. And then what will happen is that, you know, people with no idea will keep breeding, and then they'll just keep dumping them off at rescues, and the circle continues. Whereas we're actually trying to do something about a small way by speaking to kids, and hopefully long term there'll be a fractional change. But education is the way with um, unwanted animals. I think it's not about us just stopping breeding. Makes no odds whatsoever. We've had people this week actually message me about the babies for Stripe. So we've got one or two interested parties, and which works out well for us because we know we can make pairs up from our friend, and we know what we can keep. So it works out okay. But nothing will go. Stripes babies, the ones we don't keep, they will not go until January. So we don't let any go out for December. So if people were thinking about Christmas presents, they ain't going to get them from us. Now, your second point. Did I delete any videos for the 3,000 cat application? No, didn't need to. Didn't need to. Still waiting on approval, but we're now 24 hours in now on that. So hopefully it should be all right. It should take several days. I think this week we should have something, but I think with this AdSense, when you go into web chat with creator support, I think it's like an automatic thing, and it comes up and it says, "How can I help you?" I mean, amazing, the AI, absolutely amazing. It certainly wasn't Cindy that was speaking to me. There wasn't a young lady called Cindy, I can assure you. And that's amazing. Come on in, Myrtle. Out you come. It was really amazing. So and I asked if they would sort out and delete the one that was a duplicate. They said they can't do that. And then you can ask for an email transcript copy of what you've just typed with them, and they'll send it to you. It's like, wow, unbelievable. It's really, really good. So didn't need to delete anything, but I'll email you. Had you not been on the live stream today, I would have emailed you with the details. But that video link you sent me. It was brilliant, brilliant. And I've had a busy week, but it was brilliant stuff because the guy. I mean, you've probably watched it, but the guy was like, right, there's two stages. Do stage one, stage two, and he even says at 6-7 minutes, he says, "Oh, well, if you come to us now, this time stamped, we're off to stage two." And it was really good. He was so simple about it. He just described what you need to do, and he said if stage two doesn't work, then they'll tell you what the reasons were. And so when the first time I did it, they said there's a duplicate AdSense account, and they gave me the number. I then went in to YouTube, and I then tried to find. I had another Google account, which I think really is for storage of photographs. And I went into that and I removed the AdSense from that because the AdSense number on that was the one that was showing the duplication. And then I went to the creator console, and it said everything now appears okay. Because I was waiting for them to say there's no duplicate account, and they said everything's fine. And I created a Gmail email as well because that's what they wanted. So I created that. Then did the first attempt, and it said no, there's duplicate account. Then I went and found the duplicate account, and I deleted it off. But it's a two-stage deletion. So I had to do the second stage, and then I went back into earnings and refreshed on the YouTube, and then it finally changed to say that it's in progress. So yeah, you're right. I actually did make progress, and I did the first run through was yesterday, and then it didn't come. It said there's a duplicate account, and I wrote the number down. Then I asked for an email transcript would be sent to me. Then I did the school run, and I came back, and I was like, right, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. I've got to delete off that duplicate. And then I was in my head, I was working out what I need to do and how I need to do it. So I went in there and deleted it, and then I asked the Google Creator YouTube Center. I said, right, this is my AdSense. Is it now okay? And they said, is it linked to Buck's Guinea Pig Talks? And I said, yes. And they ran it all through, and they didn't come up with the words, it's a duplicate account, or there was a duplication account linked to your YouTube channel. So it said it's now in the hands of our advisors who will be checking everything. So I stopped that last night, and that only took me 10 minutes. Didn't take long. It just said we are checking. Can you hold on? I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then it ran through some stuff, and then it said anything else we can help you with, and I said no. And it said you'll get an update in a few days. And I was like, great. So yeah, I have made progress. It is unbelievable. So thank you very, very much indeed. I was going to email you, as I've said, had you not been on here, I was about to update with an email. But as soon as I hear something, I'll ping you back with a yay or nay. But even if they say no, they'll give a reason, and I'll dig into the reason. So it's like, but when they were talking about you've got a duplicate AdSense, I was like, well, where's that? But when you go into YouTube, it came up with a Gmail account that I wasn't aware of. I wasn't familiar with it, but it was something that I think Eleanor had set it up. But for some reason, there was an AdSense account linked to it, and then you go into it and you can see what you've spent on that account, and then you delete off any means of spending or something like that. It's fiddly. It's horrible, the process. It's really awful. But we have got somewhere on it. So huge thanks to yourself. Even if you took 30 seconds to dig that video up and forward me the link, or it took you an hour, I am really appreciative, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was almost going to speak to people at work in my computers, the computer help desk department, to see if they would know anything. But yeah, it's just so annoying. I think as well, if YouTube make it so difficult like that, obviously some people will give up and other people will try and do it. And so it's all about the money at the end of the day. So I was really amazed by that. So brilliant. I'll keep you updated. Now, you asked about the guinea pigs. Yes, I will mention everything else about the guinea pig stuff, because it's about maybe inspiring people who've got some guinea pigs, who can talk, who can present, and who fancy trying to help kids who animal welfare. It's a great opportunity, and that'd be brilliant. So that's kind of my angle, because it's easy to say, oh yeah, we're Simon and Eleanor and we've got 16 guinea pigs. Well, that's not very exciting. That's kind of a bit same as everyone else. So you make it slightly different, and you kind of enhance the delivery, and then people will think, wow, we could do that. That's what you want. You want people to say we could do that, and then that's exciting stuff. So yeah, really, really pleased on that one. That's going to be great. Now I've got 0.6 of watch time. We haven't got many people actually watching at the moment. I don't know why. I don't know where everyone's gone. It's because they're not the babies. You've got Mercury eating, but that's it. But it's really, really good. So it's really, really good stuff. Now, let's just check my emails. Yeah, so we had a couple of people interested in the babies, local to me, which again is useful. And because if you get people that are local, it means they're serious. And that's all we want. We just want some serious people. And I've said that they're not going to be available till January. Um, and even if you know, even if one of them's a male, our friend will help out and do a switch over or something. So that's all good stuff. So it's just a question of how long AdSense will take to get approved. I tell you what, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna Google that. How long does AdSense take to get approved on YouTube? Right. 30 days. Won't take 30 days. Also, as well, I was looking on emails, looking on YouTube videos that were from 2024, not 2017 or 2016. So what you said was mega. Right, so it's saying that some people were taking 2 or 3 weeks to be, God, to be approved, which is fine. And then I found a YouTube monetization video from 2022, and then someone on in 2021 they said they were stuck for a year on step 2. A year! Oh my goodness me! That's a nightmare, isn't it? Imagine that. Oh, blimey! Um, that would be utterly annoying. Oh, imagine that, eh? Imagine that. Oh, that would for me would be terrible. That'd be dreadful. Oh, oh. Might take a year to get through stage 2. Oh man, that would be. Now it looks as though when I looked at this thing, it looks like someone else was chipping the same idea. Oh, it's so annoying. It takes a year to be started. A year! Oh, imagine that. A year. I just keep repeating the same thing. It's a year. Oh, takes like 1 to 2 weeks, apparently. There we are. Now, there we are. So what else have we got here? We've got Most people don't even know or understand what good animal husbandry is. They think agricultural knowledge is beneath them. Yes, I think as well with the little chats I do, um, it's a way of showing kids animals up close and explain to them actually there's quite a lot looking after, and they're not things they should just buy for the sake of it because they can get bored. And the one on Wednesday is a freebie. So it's our local group because we've got kids in Cubs and Scouts, so we haven't got any in the Beavers anymore, the little ones. So, but we still help out, and we'll offer to do some of the bits and pieces because we've did it for. It's a way of saying thank you, really. So we're doing the guinea pigs, or I'm doing the guinea pigs, and so that'd be good. It's a freebie. I don't mind being free, and then there'll be some photographs. Now, so this, yeah, the 1 year thing, being stuck for a year, there has to be more to it. It was so annoying though. Oh, that video you sent me, that was so clear and so it was really good because the guy said, yeah, delete it off. It says, do you want to delete it off? Are you aware you won't get any money? Yeah, he said, yeah, delete it off because you haven't got any money. It's just like it was he did so well. It was really, really good. So I was really oh, so frustrating as well. Because you just think, how difficult can it be? And it is, it's so annoying. So annoying. But fortunately, it's just, oh, right. So we're at 27 minutes. I've got two of you watching. Myrtle Mercury will appear. I just shut my phone. And we hope to see lots of you. Now, let's just do a quick watch time. It's going to be quite slow on this one because there's so few of you watching, but it doesn't matter. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, I quite enjoy that. So please, please, please do enjoy. Now, so we are going to be doing some live streaming tomorrow, which is Sunday, Sunday the 17th. There will be further live streams tomorrow. And that's the plan. Let's just move the camera. Okay, people who want to watch this at a later date will enjoy seeing guinea pigs. Show that on there. Show that there. Okay. I see they come out. They come out, the lazy so and so's. Yeah, the help guru videos. It's a shame when they're not updated because there are fractional differences when YouTube gets updated. You know, the layouts and that sort of stuff. and it was really interesting because I was talking to people about this. I've been reading. I've been reading up on the internet about step 2. I've been typing in Google. I've been looking on YouTube. By going into Google and typing about it and reading it at work and trying to suss it out and thinking, right. And I was writing down some points like, right, you need a Gmail account. So I set that up. Right. And then I had a lot on last week. So I was then, right, yesterday, I sat down, the piece of paper, I watched the video, I scribbled some notes, and I then did what I needed to do. And then I followed the process, and it was like, wow. And then, as you said, it made progress because by typing and linking into a chat bot or whatever from Google, it's when they said this AdSense number is a duplicate, and I knew I had to delete it. So I was like, right, great. And I know it's a 2-stage deletion process, so it's like, great. So when first of all they said Google Help Desk said, no, you've got a duplicate video or duplicate account, I then knew what I had to do. So I carried the circle round, and then I followed the video that the guy said, because I knew the second stage I had to do a cut and paste of the PUB number, and then I was able to ping it back to Google Help Desk and say, I've got a stage 2 authentication or stage 2 delay issue. Can you check it? And they ran it all through, and then they came back after a little conversation. They said, no, it's all linked up. You're okay. We just got to get a human or one of our team to check it through. And I was thinking, wow, finally. And that's like progress, because normally you just, it's a nightmare. But I think, Spot, you're saying your Gmail came with your phone. Originally, my original, because I didn't know what I was doing, the original AdSense from a long, long time ago, I set it up using a link for a Hotmail account, Hotmail email. And whilst it gets created, it obviously keeps getting rejected. And so it was like really bad. But hopefully it's all good stuff. We welcome Anne. Hello, Anne. Hi, how are you, Anne? Very nice to have you on board. Lovely stuff. You're watching Mercury on the left and her mum Myrtle on the right. Welcome, welcome. Where, Anne, are you from? What country are you from? Are you from England or elsewhere? We'd be delighted to know. So Spot. So Anne's from America. Okay, so Anne's probably what is it? Midday. It's about midday with you. Are you about 5 hours behind us? So Spot. It was like, what's the problem? How do we go from A to D, not A to B, A to D? And it's like each stage, it's like, okay, we do that. That's a problem. We go back, we do it again. Is that a problem? No. Then we go forward. It is noon. Fantastic stuff. There we are. Have you got some guinea pigs, Anne? But I have to say, Spot, linking AdSense onto YouTube, whilst they say it's easy, it's not. Well, I didn't find it easy. Next time, I'll know what I'm doing. You know. Okay. Have you just found our channel, or have you been following us for a while, Anne? Normally, we get about 10 people on these live streams, Anne. So we've only got 3 of you at the moment. Spot yourself, and there's someone else who's watching. Well, you're always welcome to watch our videos and our live streams. Don't worry about that. And you don't have to clean them out either, these ones. You can just watch them. We had our babies earlier on. Was I able to get your email address from that email? I sent you an email back, Spot. So I did send an email back. So, uh, so I did originally from last week. So you may want to. I'm pretty sure I sent an email back to say thank you. On Friday, on Friday, I sent an email back. So you may well have an email from me on Friday. Was I able to get your email address? I don't know. I just sent a response back. So if you've got my email back or in a oh right, I check my email about 3 or 4 times a day. There you go. So Anne, so that's Mercury on the left, and she's about 2. She's nearly 3, and her mum is nearly 4, and they live together. And that's Myrtle. She's a right old misery guts, but she's quite nice. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I've just got to do something. I'll come back. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Now, okay. So I just went out and did some shutting the shed. It's about 10 degrees here, so it's not so bad. Now, uh, okay. So, Anne, I hope you're feeling okay. Okay, you got back disease. I'm sorry about that. Not good, but yeah, not good indeed. But you can always watch our one. So, are you? Um, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to stop with guinea pigs in the next 10 years, um, or slightly sooner. It depends. It depends. We'll see how we go. But because we've done so much with our guinea pigs over the years, so I don't want them when I'm like 90, 80, 70. I don't want them. I want so we shall yeah, we shall see on that one. Sometimes you can plan, other times things just happen. You never know. So, are you subscribed to our channel, Anne? That would be. I reckon you probably are actually, but I'm not sure. We welcome you anyway, and we welcome everybody onto our streams. We had a stream earlier on with fantastic. I knew you were, Anne. I knew you were. So, um, yeah, the long-haired guinea pigs. Um, Honeyduke's mum, Spike, her dad was a coronet. He was quite long-haired, but he was a borrow from our friend. So Spike, we had to trim around the back of her every few weeks because her fur hair grew. But Honeyduke doesn't have it, and that hasn't passed down. So probably wouldn't have long-haired guinea pigs again. So Anne's got a UK link. Oh, look at that. My sister and brother-in-law live in the UK. Brother-in-law is from the UK. Fantastic. Do they live in what sort of what city do they live in? Anne, are they like London or Birmingham or Manchester? Edinburgh. Oh, Edinburgh's beautiful. I've been there quite a lot. It's really nice. It's at the other end of our country. It's not. It's not somewhere I can pop up to right now, but it's easy to fly up. It's very cold in Edinburgh. So the guinea pigs that we've got, and we've got 16. So we've got 13 that are like solid here, and then one of the 13's just had 3 babies, of which we'll keep one, and that'll take us to 14, and the other 2 will go off. And we borrow the males in, as you probably know. You might have seen some of our live streams and stuff. So we've got the 14, and then all being well, Moondust is pregnant from Ted too, who was here recently, and then she'll have a female, and then we'll keep one of hers. That'll be 15. So that's the plan. But as I've said before, plans never always work. So we'll see how Moondust goes. If she's not pregnant, then we'll try her again with another male. And we can get those from our friends. So that's all okay. Hello. Where are you two? Now, Myrtle and Mercury, they're probably sniffing and smelling the little babies that Stripes had. They've never met them. So they're probably working out what they are. And also, all this is all new. The cage is all clean, new hay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem to them. I have Teddy and the Teddies are gorgeous. We've got 4 teddies. We've got Xenocrates, her daughter Democritus, and her daughter Pythagoras, and we've also got Xenocrates' sister Luna. Loads and loads of videos. So teddies are great. The American ones, they're good as well. Yeah, like they're fantastic. I mean, the guinea pig's just great. They're great animals. It's really nice to have new people on the live stream and trying to get back into doing the live streams. Had to stop for a couple of weeks because we had other stuff on here, but hopefully now we can run it straight through to Christmas and beyond as we head up to 4,000 watch hours. Let me back in a moment. I'm sorry, I had to wander off. Right. Okay. Now, so we've got, so they haven't moved, have they? I can assure you that now they are, the screen has not frozen, so don't worry. Right. 6 people watching. Thank you very much indeed. If you listen to Simon, it's I run the channel. Lucky me. I've got 2.7 of watch hours on this one, so it's not as much as last time. We did the what did we do? With Stripe and her 3 babies. So once you've watched this, do watch Stripe and her babies, the live stream. You see the babies quite a lot. We moved the camera around and they were absolutely gorgeous. So do stay on this stream because we're after watch hours, okay? And as Spot, our guru of numbers, says, we need force multiplying, which is the people watching. So 7 of you watching, please do stay on. You don't have to say anything, but if you want to, like Anne from America, you can say hi. Now, we've currently got Myrtle on the left and her daughter Mercury on the right. Now, Myrtle is daughter of Stardust, and Mercury is obviously the mum of Storm. And Stardust and Storm live together. And Stardust doesn't get on with her daughter, and Storm has a frosty relationship with her own mum. So there you go. Now, tomorrow we are back with more live streaming. How good's that? So we're going to do a live stream tomorrow. And I'll tell you who we're going to live stream tomorrow because I think you all want to know who is live streaming tomorrow. Okay, so it'll be tomorrow afternoon my time. So I think that we'll probably have so it'll probably be on by about 1400 hours. So that's probably what it's going to be. Yeah, and I think we'll be looking at. You go to dinner. I'll have you consider. Thank you. Catch up. Okay, so tomorrow there'll be more live stream tomorrow. We're gonna have, let me see. I try and make sure we get guinea pigs that haven't been up here very much. So Crazy Crew haven't been in for a bit. Ted is Ted's have been in. So it's the Crazy Crew or yeah. Okay, so we're gonna split this tomorrow. I think we're gonna have the Crazy Crew. So we're gonna have Honeydew, Coco, and Bella, and probably Stardust and Storm afterwards. But we may change that around. We are. So welcome. Right, so Anna's asked, what breed of guinea pig is Mercury? Well, she's just a pet. She's nothing fantastic, truthfully. Her dad was a funky swirls and curls, and her half sister is Coco, who is sort of brown, black with swirls and curls, and they've got the same dad. So Mercury and Coco have the same dad, but different mums. And Mercury's colour, I think, is a throwback to her great grandmother, which was a guinea pig called Plato, who was Myrtle's dad's mum, who we had. Now, Plato was a crested lilac. She was like 95% lilac with a bit of yellow in her. Um, so Mercury is quite a striking guinea pig. Uh, but yeah, really, really good. So that's all. Yeah, she's very nice. Now, Myrtle is Myrtle's 4 in March, so she's 3.5 now, and she's pretty. I always call her miserable Myrtle, but she's not that bad. She's quite chilled out actually. She likes humans more than um, the other guinea pigs. Some of them. She's got time for her daughter. She doesn't get on really well with her mum though. Because Stardust is quite a feisty character, and Myrtle's really feisty and wants to be top piggy. Now, okay, so we are going to be because my wife's now gone out and I've got the youngest here. We're going to be stopping this stream soon. Um, so you can obviously re-watch it, and you can also watch the earlier one from today. So I've got to do that. So I'll stop this one, and then you can, of course, watch it, and there'll be more tomorrow. So let's just do a quick check on the watch time. We're at 3.3 hours, and we've got 5 of you on the stream. People just watching in the background, which is great. You got Myrtle and Mercury there. It's all cool. They've been out for about an hour and a quarter or so. Trying to grab that. There we are. Nice, lovely close up here of Myrtle. She's not napping now, eh? Now, the reason the camera keeps wobbling is because it's focusing on the hay, so it's a bit sharp. Very nice, nice old piggies. Okay, so let me go and have a quick chat with my youngster, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how long we're going to go until we stop the stream. Okay, let me have a quick chat with her. I think we'll try and get to about an hour and a half, but let me just have a quick chat with little one, and then we'll work out things. Right. Okay, so we've got 11 minutes and 11 minutes, and then we're going to stop this stream. So we've got 11 minutes. So let's. I know what we're going to do. Right. So while we're watching these, got Mercury on the left and Mercury on the right. I've got the lights in here as well, so it's all pretty good. So let me go into the pages here. Let's load up the. Let's do this, because what I want to do is I've got to create Q&A. So let's just go that. Fantastic. Now, so I'm going to get some questions in the community page. That's what we want. Questions and answer video questions. Oh, hang on. So let's setting this up and what? Oh, that one. Da, da, da. Right, let's do that. That. Whenever I'm doing other things on the channel and I've got a live stream running, I always wonder what to say. There we are. Okay, so yes, camera lady's gone. So camera lady number one's gone. Camera lady two, she's out, and camera lady three is watching telly. So we've got 7 minutes left, and we'll stop this stream. I have put the Q&A now up on the. You all right, Myrtle? So I put the Q&A info up on our community page. So hopefully they'll get a few questions. We need about 12 to 15 questions on our monthly Q&A. We can probably pad on 10. And then what we can do is we can create questions. There's always questions. You're right, Merton. What's you up to? We'll have a look at her teeth. So yes, so it's all good. So do you want a carrot, Myrtle? I'll give you a carrot. You keep moving your head. So what's the matter with that? Don't get a carrot. Oh, just don't go for the big piece. Carrots are really good for guinea pigs because they're quite hard and it's good for their teeth. Oh yeah. So now you can see beautiful eyes here of Mercury. And her markings, well, she's got like two colours in that. They've got the grey and then there's like that brown. It's very, very nice indeed. Okay, so we're going to go to 1.5 hours on this live stream. So we'll be back tomorrow around about 1400 GMT, where we'll be having the crazy crew. There we are. So anyway, well, Myrtle's up to something. I'm sure she's fine. She might have something in her throat. I don't know. We'll sort it all out. What's up, Myrtle? Maybe she's seeing. Maybe she's just looking at that hay and she's like trying to work it out in her eyes. Anyway, now look, your squirrels have got into the walnut bin. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Anyway, wandering around. Our guinea pigs are pretty good actually. They're very rarely appear unwell. And we weigh all our guinea pigs every single Sunday. The advantage of that is that we can then see if anything's not particularly great about them. Um, so we hope that you've enjoyed our live stream for today. Don't forget, you can watch the live stream that we did earlier today with Stripe and her trio of babies. Now, we didn't do. We haven't done any live stream for a couple of weeks because of various factors. But we'll do some more tomorrow. And I don't really want to do it when it's freezing cold because we're in the conservatory here, and that's not ideal for me or the guinea pigs. But I don't want to sit in the cold. So- Mercury, you don't want to sit in the cold, do you, Mercury? No. Uh, so so we're trying not to do that now. One of uh the things tomorrow we're going to see is you're going to see the crazy crew. Now you've got Honeyduke and you've got her daughter Coco and then her daughter Bella. Bella is obviously the mum of Stripe, who's mum of these three babies. So there is 5 generations. Now you're going to ask me, are we going to put all 5 generations together at some point? Yes, we are. We're going to put them together on our live stream. Don't you worry about that. So you will see 5 generations in a live stream. We'll probably go to 4x4 on these cages just to give them a little bit more space. But no, we're going to do it. It'll be great. The crazy crew are usually quite calm. When Stripe was heavily pregnant in with them, because we tried to put her in there just for a little bit, and they weren't terribly friendly with her, but they were friendly with her before she went with Ted too. So they don't have long, great memories. Some of these guinea pigs, but we are going to get the 5 generations together. So what we might do is we might start with maybe putting Coco in with her and the babies to start with, and just gradually adjust her so that she's happy because she hasn't actually had any guinea pigs in with her and her babies yet. We could put Moon Dust because she knew Moon Dust until last Friday when she had the babies. So we took Moon Dust out and put her in with Storm and with Stardust. So Moon Dust is probably a good one to start with. So that would be all nice stuff. Right, now we have reached 1.5 hours. I will be stopping. There we are. Look, fantastic stuff. We've got Newberish. Hello, hello, hello. Now that's Mercury. She's got lovely eyes. Now we will be stopping this stream. I'm sorry, but I've got our youngest is here, and Eleanor's gone out, as has the older daughter. So it's just me. So I can't sit on here all day long. Got to do some dinner. Right. So please enjoy a catch up. Don't forget, you can watch Stripe and her 3 babies on catch up as well. We are back tomorrow, and just we're about to stop. We have 7 people. I'm very, very sorry, but we are going to stop. But please, please, please do try and catch the live stream from earlier today. It was a really, really good live stream. Okay, it was really good. It was 2 hours, and it was let's see, what was it? It was Stripe and her trio of babies. My goodness me, absolutely fantastic. They're out and about and running around, and they were jumping around. High quality. One of them got stood on her back. There we are. It's all good stuff. Right. Let me give you a quick roundup of the watch time. It's 4. Right. There we are. Okay. See many of you tomorrow. Thank you very much indeed. And from Mercury there, jumping away. Thank you.